Hey friends, welcome back to the Renewed Homestead. What a setting. Look at that rainbow. Is that not beautiful? God's promise. I'm telling you. Anyway, I know it's been a few days. Well, it's actually been, whoa, come on, Bill. It's been about a week. I am sorry, we have just been so busy. Harvest time, rainbows. Now what you can see right below me here, I'm not sure if you can tell, we picked up some hay. Our friend Ange had bought hay and wound up selling her cow, so she didn't need it. This is first cut hay, and hey, the guy that we got ours from last year doesn't have any this year, so what a blessing we were able to buy it from her. But 14 rolls, and we can only get 4, 2 on the truck, 2 on the trailer, so we'll end up making 4 trips. That's all right. That makes for a long, hot day though. Today was the hottest day of the year, I think. It was like 86 degrees, feel like it was 94. Felt like I was back in Phoenix for a moment, but anyway, I'm gonna do a little walk and talk here, but I just saw this rainbow as I headed up the hill. I'm like, okay, you guys have got to see this, but is that not absolutely gorgeous? Rainbow, we've got our hay. You can probably hear Belle panting in the background here. She just saw some deer and went chasing them off. I wish she could chase them further off, but yeah, they got in our green beans again. Anyway, so, all right, well, I'm gonna take you around here and I wanna show you something very special, quite a blessing, but I'm gonna take you over here, hold on. All right, so I'm gonna walk on down here. I'm gonna try to go slow, I know. Moving fast with the camera makes for bad camera work, but I'm gonna take you back down here to the hay. Look, there's Anya, Sirloin, and the rest of the crew. But walk down here. Grass is a little slick. We finally got some rain. It's been, what, 2 weeks? We got all that rain and then it got dry. Dry. But yeah, there's the big rolls. I got to get them covered up. In fact, one of the fun things we had to deal with today is he put 2 in the back of the truck. Well, riding, it kind of pushed him out. Well, it jammed my tailgate. Couldn't get the thing open, so we actually had to lift that thing up on the side of the truck, roll it on down, land it down here where it's supposed to. That's fine. But I don't know, those things are what, 400, 500 pounds? Yeah, it was a workout. So anyway, that's not what I was coming down here to show you. We're going to go over here. Man, I can't believe that rainbow. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Come on, Belle. Come on, Belle. Can't get enough of that. It's time Christians take that back, I'd say. Rainbow is a sign of God's promise not to flood the earth again. So I'm over here. This is the road that more or less divides my property from my neighbors. And this area back here, it's open. I mean, you can only see a portion of it right now, but that belongs to our neighbor Larry. You've heard us talk about him many times. Well, for the last 4 years since we've been here, our other neighbor Travis, and you've met him on some of our videos, he's run his horses over here, and his horses have started picking up some kind of something that makes them itch. I don't know if it's a bug, a mite, an allergy, or what, but he's not planning on bringing his horses back over, and so Travis and Larry talked, and he let him know, he's like, oh, I'm not going to be bringing the horses over for a while. Maybe Ben and Denise would like to run their cows over here. So Larry checked with us, and yeah, we would love to. We would love to. There's just so much forage in there, and there's a lot of stuff that the cows will eat that the horses won't anyway. So I mean, what a blessing. We were going to lease some land earlier this year. That fell through. I don't see at this point we're probably not going to be putting our sheep over here. It'll just be the cows, because we're going to have to go in and run a couple of hot wires to keep the cows in. Sheep are a little trickier, 2 lines they're not likely to stay in, and we're not going to want to chase them around over there. So I'm taking you up just a little bit further here where you can see a little more of this open area, maybe. There we go. Actually, I'll lift you up a bit. Yeah, it's not going to work, but anyway, beautiful open area up into the hills here, and further on down kind of goes over the crest there. There's just a lot of forage. We've already walked it. We've already started working on getting the hot wires up. We've got the lower area done, and we're going to work on that some more in the morning. But you know, just everything takes time. Green bean processing, picking up the hay, everything else going on, birthday in the middle of all that. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, that's just a huge blessing. We've got more area for the cows. They can graze that down. We picked up all that hay, and hopefully we won't even need to use it all this winter. I kind of doubt that we will. I mean, with the cows off of our area here, whoop, let me spin around. With the cows out of there, and if it keeps getting a little bit more rain, the pasture will recover here, and you know, it'll be a while before we're feeding hay. So, yeah, we're in the last week of August now, and the mornings are starting to cool off. And Denise said next Wednesday, I believe, our high is only expected to be 63 degrees. It's coming quick. It is coming quick. Our green beans were producing well until the deer hopped the fence and got in and ate a whole bunch of them down. There's still some. The upper part of the green beans are okay, and there's still some flowers, so we'll probably get a little more harvest. But I know some deer that are headed for freezer camp this winter, and I did want to turn around and show you this too. Besides the rainbow up there, that is a buckeye tree, and look at that. The colors are already changing. The mornings are cool, and the leaves are already starting to change. We're seeing some drop. I can't believe summer's drawing to a close. Too early, but October 5th is coming. That's our get together. It's free. It's here in Burnsville. Go to renewedhomestead.com/events. Just make your reservation. Like I said, it's free, just so we know how many people to anticipate and expect to be there. And it's going to be prime leaf peeper season for all of you looking to come up into the mountains and go looking at the leaves. Belle, come on, sweetie. Keep her on track here. Yeah, let's see here. While I'm up here real quick, let's run the hotline across. We open this up, so... Uh-oh. Boy. It might take two hands to do this. Hold on. There we go. Opened up this gate. Sorry, I've got you all crooked, don't I? Opened this up so we could drive the truck up here with the hay earlier. I just need to hook it back across because the lower area down there is hot. But unless I run this wire across here, this side is not. And that's where all the sheep and cows are. Look at that. Dolly's having herself some mineral there. Bloop. She's big. She can't be pregnant again. There's just no way. There's no way. She had a little sirloin right before Coco went in the freezer. There's no way she could get pregnant again that quick. Well, she's big. I don't know. Sorry. There we go. And this is a spice bush. You might be able to see some of the little red berries on there. I'm going to be collecting those and talking about those in another video. We did have one of our friends at church reach out, and they have some friends that have a couple of horses, and they're looking to rehome them, and they thought of us and the Gem Foundation and what we want to do. And it's a very generous offer, and we're gonna have to do some praying about that, and like your thoughts on it too. And what the concern is, the Gem Foundation is not bringing in a lot of funds right now. a lot of donations. They just, you know, times are tough for people. Donations just are hard to come by. And if we get those horses, you know, going into winter, we're going to have to feed them all winter. Yeah, we have hay, but I don't know if we'd have enough. A lot of it will depend on the weather. But these are supposed to be very gentle horses. They would probably be able to throw in a couple of saddles for us. And, you know, it's a wonderful thing they're offering. I just don't know if we're going to be able to do it because horses are expensive. I have had a couple of horses in the past. They are expensive. And the barn's not done, as you can see. It's still sitting there. So, you know, lots going on, lots to think about, lots to pray about. Excuse me. But it's been a few days since we got in touch with you all and wanted to share what's going on. The hay, the open area for us for pasture, the goat girls, we're going to be moving up with the rest of the flood here probably in the morning. We'll take you along for that. We were going to do it today, but we ran out of time with running and getting the hay and everything. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on Belle. She's thinking about going through the fence over here. She's a good girl. So, all right, well, I'm going to head on back. It's starting to rain. We still have animals to take care of, and it's practically 8 o'clock at night. I cannot believe it. Rainbow's gone. Guess it's time to go. So anyway, please make sure you're subscribed. That helps us. Give us a thumbs up and comments. Those really, really help the algorithm, help other people find us, and helps our channel grow. And you know, we're over 5,400 now. Hard to believe. Next step, 10,000, right? All right, everybody. Well, hope you're all doing well. You know, we're praying for you, and we appreciate your repairs. I cooked my brain today. We appreciate your prayers for us. We know a lot of you do pray for us, and we appreciate that. So we'll see you all in the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye.
Make it so.